The Hiding Game, written by Greg Brooks and illustrated by Tiye Samone. This book belongs to a brave, communicative legend. You are a guiding light for yourself and others. Don't hide from your feelings. Learn to express yourself in creative ways. The Hiding Game, written by Greg Brooks and illustrated by Tiye Samone. To my mother, who has always inspired me to pursue my dreams and embrace the journey.
Malik edged his small torso into the middle of the circular rack of men's slacks and waited. He could hear his mom's voice fading. It sounded like she and his sister Shanice were headed for the girls' department. He was sure they had not seen him this time.
"Finally,"
he whispered, wiping the imaginary sweat from his brow.
"I thought I would never make it."
He was sitting on the floor in the middle of a rack of men's slacks and could clearly see, if he gently made an opening between a pair of black slacks, that his mom and sister were walking away with no idea that he had disappeared. He closed his eyes and let out a huge sigh. Once again, it appeared as if his plan had worked. A smile emerged as Malik carefully sat down and admired his ability to hide while shopping with his mom and sister. Disappearing is Malik's way of focusing on his desires and tuning everything else out. He absolutely hated shopping, even if his mom was buying something for him. This time, she was only buying something for Shanice. He had to get away, one way or another. "The best way to disappear," Malik whispered very quietly, "is to talk a lot at first, get on her nerves, then act like you're really interested in something. Works every..." "Here he is, Mama!" Shanice shouted, chuckling. Malik squinted and shot a mean look at his little sister. "Dang, Shanice!" he hissed. "You always mess things up!" She shoved the slacks open with both hands and stepped aside with one arm extended like a young, eager magician's assistant. "He's hiding in the clothes again!" Shanice jeered.
"Malik? What is wrong with you?" His mother leaned over him, angry, trying not to scream. He knew what would come next, so he looked up at his mom and waited. "I don't know what to do. Maybe we need to put a leash on you. I am so tired of you disappearing every time we go somewhere. Now get your little butt over here right now."
Malik was disappointed by the shopping trip and embarrassed by his mother's outburst. He wanted her to know that he hated going shopping because it was so boring. It made him want to disappear. He started to say that it was just a game or a way to develop his ability to blend in like a spy or James Bond, but she wouldn't understand. Finally, he worked up the courage to face his mother. Malik jumped to his feet and took his first giant step to let her know how he really felt. When he looked into his mother's eyes and saw how upset she was, he said,
"I'm sorry I made you mad, Mom, but I wasn't hiding. I was just resting."
"No, son. That excuse doesn't work anymore," his mother responded in a soothing, steady voice, lifting his head so that he could meet her eyes. "You said the same thing when you drifted away from us at the amusement park last week, and again at the grocery store just earlier today. In fact, you try to get away every time we go out as a family, and I'm starting to wonder if we should take you to the trip to the Statue of Liberty next week." Malik threw his head back and groaned.
"Oh no, Mama, I'll be good," he declared. "I promise I won't hide anymore, Mama. Please, Mama, please let me go, Mama, please."
Okay, Malik, quiet down. But you better behave yourself. No more hiding, okay? "Okay, Mama, you just watch," Malik said, nodding his head emphatically. "I'll never do it again." "Mom?"
Where's Shanice? What? Shanice? His mother exclaimed. Her head swiveled from left to right frantically. Shanice? His mother continued to shout the name of the 4-year-old as she walked in a circular path throughout the men's department. Malik, help me find your little sister, but stay close. Shanice! Shanice! Oh no, Malik thought. It's all my fault. Shanice is only hiding because she's copying me. And now she may be lost forever because she's new to this game, not a pro like me. Tears started to well up in his eyes as he thought about never seeing his little sister again. And worst of all, it was his fault. Shanice, please come back. Shanice! Stop playing. Shanice, please come back. Malik shouted, tears streaming down his face. He fell to the floor in frustration. Come on, Shanice, you can't do what I do. Malik grabbed his head with both hands and concentrated with all his might, with one thought in mind. Where would I hide if I were Shanice? Suddenly, Malik smiled. He stood up, wiped the tears from his eyes, and walked back to the same clothes rack he had been hiding in moments before. He even thought he heard a faint giggling sound. Here she is, Mama! Found you! He shoved the slacks open to reveal Shanice sitting cross-legged on the floor, with both hands over her mouth, trying to contain her laughter. Oh, thank God! Mama shouted as she swept Shanice into her arms. My baby! My little girl! She was just trying to be like me. I'm sorry. Don't punish her. It's all my fault, Malik told his mother. She rocked Shanice back and forth for a moment before kissing her on the cheek. Malik hugged his mother's waist and closed his eyes. You two will not be the death of me. Malik, Shanice, what y'all did today really scared me, Mom said quietly, looking between the two. These hiding games have to stop. How would you feel if I did to you what you did to me today? She asked. She waited for an answer, but got nothing but silence. How would you feel? I would feel really scared, Mama. I wouldn't know what to do or where to go if you disappeared on us, Malik admitted. I wouldn't even know how to get us home. Sensing the sadness coming from her mother, Shanice went up to her and wrapped her tiny arms around her mom's leg. Answer one more question, Malik. Why do you hide? I do my best to take y'all out for fun and family time, but you just seem to not want to be with us. Why do you do it? Malik knew this was his chance to let his mother know what he was thinking and feeling once and for all. He took a deep breath and told the truth. Mom, the truth is, I don't like going shopping. Shopping is boring. I'm sorry, Mom, Malik said, looking downward. Sometimes I just need some eye time. His mother paused for a second and tilted her head. You mean me time? Yeah, that's it, Malik said, smiling. Me time. I just need some time for me. Mom takes a deep breath and smiles softly. Thank you for telling me the truth, she said, rubbing Malik's back soothingly. So I guess we all learned a lesson today. Less hiding and more talking to each other. Hey, I have an idea. How about we come up with some games we can play together while we shop? Malik perked up at the sound of playing more games, and Shanice cheered.
He was very excited to create new games they could all enjoy together. Sharing how you feel will change everything for the better. Thank you for telling me the truth. So I guess we all learned a lesson today. Less hiding and more talking to each other.
Hey, I have an idea. How about we come up with some games we can play together while we shop?
Join Malik and his family in fun activities. The Hiding Game, out now.
Get started creating with us now at phasecreativestudios.com. Also, be sure to check out our Patreon for behind the scenes on our current projects, exclusives, and sneak peeks. Thank you for watching.
Yeah.